Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carleton Lodge of Adrian. Carleton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carleton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television. Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News & World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News & World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News & World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu.
I'm Dejan Hughes, and I'm a senior in the class of 2021.
My name is Megan Abbey. I'm from the class of 2021.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Parisi, and I'm the class of 2021.
Wow. As far as working for ACTV, the first thing that comes to mind is honestly the community. Like, the people that I work with are amazing, all the way down from Jay at the top to the last guy that only gets to work one stream a week. It's just the energy that is around is always awesome.
It's a perk that you get free access to the games, but I absolutely love it. We have a great culture here, and then I was able to work my way up to a student director position, but I get so much creative freedom. I get to work in arenas and sports and environments that I absolutely love and enjoy.
ACTV has brought so many experiences and memories that I'll take with me to grad school and even beyond. It's been such a blessing to be a part of the team, and everyone's just so welcoming, and I've learned so much directing and using the camera and many other things.
If you do want to get into this stuff, I say do it, and do it quickly with ACTV, because not only is it a great community, but you'll also learn a lot and be prepared for the future.
I think what I'm going to miss most about ACTV that's not the free software that I get as a student would definitely be the people and the culture that we have here. Just the connections that I've made, the students that we have, just the family that we have here. I'm definitely going to miss everyone a lot.
I'm going to miss everyone. I think everyone's just been so great. I love the atmosphere. It's definitely another family away from home. I think directing is going to be something I miss, but just interacting with everyone during our meetings on Tuesdays, and just the atmosphere, I think, is going to be the biggest thing.
DJ, Megan, Caitlin, I know I told you this was going to be a promo about ACTV. Well, it's actually a promo about you guys. Your leadership as seniors has helped me guide the program since taking over at the beginning of January. I would not have been able to do it without you three. Now, I know your time is done with ACTV at the end of the semester, but I know you're going to do so many great things in your future endeavors. I wish you the best of luck.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
Crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Hello and welcome to Arrington Ice Arena, home of the Adrian College Bulldogs, here on the Adrian College Sports Network. It's playoff hockey as we get ready to go with the Finlandia University Lions taking on the Adrian College Bulldogs. Hello and welcome everybody. Matt Gibby, Brett Carlisle, and Johnny Costello all on the call today for this Slaats Cup quarterfinal matchup. Brett, Johnny, we're in for a good one. It's been 12 years since the Finlandia Lions have made it to the postseason, and here they are going against the #1 seed Adrian College Bulldogs.
Yeah, I don't have a level. I can't talk.
We can hear you. You're good.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even hear myself. I'm so sorry, everybody. Well, I just like to say that Finlandia University and Adrian College faced up earlier in the season, and Adrian had 2 games with them. One 7-1 and one 3-2. So one of those games was close. So I believe that Finlandia will definitely keep one of these games close, but Adrian College definitely, I believe, will pull out on top.
Johnny, what do you got?
I mean, I really don't know what to expect. You know, it's the playoffs. You know, anything can happen. But I think Adrian's offense is very close to opening the floodgates once again, and Coach Skelly thinks so too. So it could be an interesting one here tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure. You mentioned it. Now, the last time the Bulldogs played Finlandia, it was on the road at Finlandia. And something important to note with that was that it was on the tail end of a 5-game road trip for the Bulldogs.
I mean, plus it was at 11 in the morning too, so.
Yeah, it was indeed. There was a lot of factors. They played them good in that first game. But that second game, like you mentioned, was a 3-2 affair, and Finlandia played the Bulldogs really close.
Yeah, and, well, we're going to see this young team come out here with only a few seniors on the starting lineup, actually, but I love to see the defense today by Adrian. Maya Roy been playing at a different level right now as a defenseman, and Emma Corbett back there with her, and then forwards Brooke Shembry, Jocelyn Hudanish, Abby Grias, and Sophie Goldberg in the goal. Jocelyn Hudanish has been playing on a different level today as the Adrian College Bulldogs are taking the ice right now.
Johnny's mic picks up everything down there. We were hearing everybody come out. You hear the horn blasted. They put some new juice into that bullhorn here, Johnny. Johnny, when you look at the Finlandia side, who do we need to watch?
We need to watch number 2, India Charles, who's a very good defenseman. As Coach Kaylee Grant mentioned, they need to keep an eye on her. She did have a goal in one of their latest matchups, so you never know what can happen.
On our side, Brett mentioned a couple of the skaters, but the main one that Coach Grant said to watch was Jocelyn Hudanish, and she's been playing really well. Doesn't have the points to show for it, is what was mentioned by assistant coach Kaylee Grant, but she's been playing really well.
Yeah, she's playing really well, and as you said, not putting up the points to show it, but being out there on the penalty kill, power play, and the last minutes in the game, shows what kind of player she is. And also, she said to watch out for Reagan Petrowski as well.
I like to also add with Hudanish that she's been out there and she's been shooting the puck very well. She just can't get anything to fall in either. She's always on the attack and always on rebounds as well off of the netminder itself. So I'd like to also add another defenseman in there, Truban of Adrian College, and she has been a great defenseman, getting back quickly on defense as well, along with her ice skater Maya Roy alongside her.
Finlandia comes into this contest and they are ready to roll here. Again, 12 years they've been waiting for this moment, and you saw it if you were on social media a few nights ago. The seniors have changed the culture for them. Only a couple of them, but the seniors are really the difference maker here for the Finlandia Lions.
Yeah, they've been here, the last 4 years. They've had their struggles, but, they're getting this program back up and running, making the postseason for the first time in 12 years. So they're going to want it a lot tonight.
Adrian is the defending Slaats Cup champion. They're looking for 7 in a row here this year, Johnny, and they're really feeling it. You see it in their momentum that we walked into the rink about an hour before, and they were having a blast getting ready and warming up.
Yeah, there's a new energy in this team. There's a lot of life in it, and, they're looking to keep their win streak going and bring home another Slaats Cup.
Johnny, what do you think of this offense of Finlandia? Lacking on points to Adrian College is 236. Finlandia having 60 of themselves, but their goalies have been what is helping them with 91% save percentage. What do you think about that?
Yeah, if you got a goalie that's playing really well, you don't necessarily have to put up 5-6 goals a game. You can just score 1 or 2. So, it's going to be tough against this very good Adrian team.
Adrian with a 93.1 save percentage in goal themselves. So this is going to be a very defensive matchup. Maybe Adrian's offense can get going.
We're going to step aside here for the national anthem, and we come back 20 minutes up on the board, and we'll be underway in the NCAA Slaats Cup quarterfinal matchup as the Bulldogs take on the Finlandia University Lions here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
Carteret puts on a move, backhand shot, she scores a hat trick for Kaylee Carteret!
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Going to get underway here a little bit early here at Arrington Ice Arena. Always love to be a little bit ahead of schedule as the Finlandia Lions take on the Adrian Bulldogs here in the NCAA quarterfinal matchup here on the women's side now. Last week the men punched their ticket to the semifinals. Now the women looking to do the same. 20 minutes are up on the board. The two teams will meet at center ice, and we will be underway as the NCAA playoffs run through Adrian this year, and the Bulldogs have possession of the puck. Maya Roy gives it back over to Jocelyn Hudanish. Hudanish dumps it in as Abby Grias heads in on the attack. Abby Grias, the left winger, had it onto the right side with Brooke Shembry there as well, battling along that board. Now it's down low. Abby Grias pins it. Man along the half wall, gives it over to Brooke Shembry. It's still loose behind the net, and Finlandia will grab it for the first time tonight. Here goes Lowen. Lowen passes it in the middle of the ice. Emma Corbett steps up, and Corbett can't get it back. Now it's on the offensive zone. Sophie Goldberg uses a stick, paddles it away, and Maya Roy will find it on the half wall. Roy gets it around, brings it out of the defensive zone into the neutral zone. Now battling forward along that half wall, pinned along with it is Olivia Hodges. Hodges loses it to Hudanish. Hudanish in, backhand pass to Grias. Grias can't control it. Hudanish finds the rebound and was looking to make Kaylee Grant look like a genius here early. Already 1 minute gone here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Lori has it, gives it over to Corbett. Corbett back into the offensive zone with Kaylee Carteret, who scored the overtime winner to seal a sweep over St. Norbert last weekend. Lori back up to Carteret. Carteret with it now has got Wolfslager over to her left. Wolfslager looking for it. Now Carteret leaves it for her. Carteret back up to the slot area with Wolfslager having the puck down in the corner. Finlandia battling for it. Finlandia trying to poke it away. 18:30 left to go here in a scoreless tie on the Adrian College Sports Network. Tupper steps down low, tries to find it with Carteret on the forecheck here as Wolfslager gets hit into the glass. Lori still has it on her body and then loses it to the neutral zone where Julia Barrett is to keep the pressure on for the Bulldogs. Barrett sends it in. As the Finlandia Lions headed on the attack for the first time today. Long pass over to the far side of the ice. Besky had it for a moment, and now Finlandia loses it at the blue line. Petrowski with a special edition stick on the ice, trying to battle for it. She gets it into the zone and needs a little bit of help from Una Bellin. Dolphahide with it as well. Petrowski has it bounce over his stick. It's falled out. The defenseman for the Bulldogs get it back in. Dolphahide has it. Petrowski onside. Dolphahide looking for possession of it. Battles along with it. Now Wallen with it. Wallen for the Lions gives it up and it's breaking out by Giddings, and Giddings has it hit off the body of Biskey. Petrowski whacks at the stick, gets that puck back to the likes of Jaden Riley. Jaden Riley on the ice here with Petrowski and her line mate, Catherine Truban. Carmen Anderson pokes away at it for a moment. 17-11 left to go here in the first period of play. Just underway here in the quarterfinal matchup. Game number 1 between the Lions and the Bulldogs. As Goldberg pokes it away, the starting netminder tonight for the Adrian College Bulldogs as they're battling along that glass. Savone Penton is the starting netminder for Finlandia. Here's a slap shot from the point from Charles, and with our first whistle, we'll pause 10 seconds for station identification.
Listening to Bulldog Hockey on ACTV and WVAC Adrian 107.9 FM, an Adrian College Media House production.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Back and forth we go here to start this contest, and fellas, it's been looking good so far for both teams.
Yeah, Adrian really striking early, but Finlandia doing the same thing. It's kind of been going back and forth on the ice. Carmen Anderson now looking down deep in the zone.
Anderson had it for a moment. It's taken away by the Lions. The Lions bring it back out. This is going to be an icing call as it goes the length of the ice. And Johnny, you're down between the benches. We got you for the whole game down there. We're kind of stuck with you. What are you thinking so far? What's it like down on the bench as we got Gabby Toussaint on screen?
I mean, a lot of energy from both teams, but both teams bringing the energy. They're winning. They're trying to win the 50-50 puck battles. I mean, right now it's anyone's game.
I think I just heard a compliment between the goaltenders about the helmet. Might need to get Johnny on that. Johnny on the spot. Do you want me to start making Lions references?
Please.
Really? I could pull the J hand. The discussion when the Bulldogs traveled up to Finlandia was if it was a pride. Like if you could call the Lions a pride.
I think you're lying.
You're the worst.
Oh, boy.
We have a whistle, and it looks like we're going to have our first penalty of the night, and it's going to be on the Adrian College Bulldogs here. A 2-minute minor going to be served up by... Actually, you're...
It's on Finlandia.
You're right. This is going to be Rebecca Lilly heading to the box, and the Bulldogs will go on the power play for the first time tonight.
You like to say it was a dog and cat fight, huh?
That's right, dog and cat fight.
Yeah, Rebecca Lilly, the senior from Gore, New Zealand.
They're finding players from everywhere. Middle of the ocean by Australia to middle of nowhere Upper Peninsula. Maya Roy with it, takes a shot, it's blocked by Corbett, rebound, Carmen Anderson and Corbett looking for it, and a sprawling save by the goaltender, Savone Penton.
It's a great save, and Emma Corbett, the defenseman, hanging out in the high slot area, finds the loose puck and almost cashes in.
Johnny, when we're looking at these special team numbers, both teams fairly good on the power play. The Bulldogs come in 15.5% success rate and the Finlandia Lions have killed 89% of their penalties.
Yeah, very good numbers from
Puck is
Finlandia.
loose in front. Savone Penton makes another save with the glove, and we'll see a whistle here and a face-off on the right-hand side. Brett, these two teams, if it's Finlandia, special teams are going to be an important factor in this contest.
Well, yeah, like you just said, that their penalty kill is 89%. So Adrian's really got to get on key here with their power plays, as they've only scored 15% of their power plays this year. As Maya Roy's going to take a shot. But like you said, 89%, that's really good. Adrian with a 92.5%. So both teams with the penalty kills, it's important today. It's going to be a close matchup for sure.
I think we're going to see a power play goal.
Johnny's calling it halfway through the power play. 1 minute left to go in it. Carmen Anderson has it on the far side of the ice. In the corner, trying to bring it back into that slot area, and Finlandia able to knock it away. Sophie Goldberg battles with it and pokes it to the boards, where it's picked up by her teammate, Catherine Truban. Over to Abby Grias. Grias into the offensive zone, gets around Lyon, has it behind the net. Settles with it, back to Truban. Truban takes a shot. It's a blockered away by the netminder, Savone Penton.
Truban really tried to put it up in the right corner there, right past the shoulder of the netminder.
Finlandia gets another big clear here as Bisa had it. Now it's over with Hudanish. Hudanish with fresh skates on the ice. Just got a new pair, wearing them for the first time today.
Should tell you that personally.
First time in game action. Actually, our assistant coach, Gailey Grant, told me that.
Well, maybe it's a good luck charm.
Her feet have to be hurting right now.
Yeah, killing her.
Truban takes the shot, looking for Brooks Schembri to tip it in, and Finlandia gets another clear. Johnny Costello will move to 0-1, just like the Bulldog power play today.
I liked that one. That was pretty good. I'm sorry, Johnny.
That kind of stung a little, but you know what? I don't care.
13:50 left to go here. There's a little bit of contact there with Maya Tupper as the Bulldogs head in on the attack.
Been trying to think of a blanket prediction to go for, but can't think of one right now.
Well, there's another big save by Savone Penton, and Johnny's got a little bit longer to think here about what he wants to do with it.
Is that Una Bellin that took that shot right out and almost went in, almost off the net, off the goalie there?
Una Bellin's got a killer shot from each side of the ice.
Wouldn't be surprised to try to attempt the Michigan.
Well, we've talked about that for this team before, and we think Brooks Schembri is the leader that would have that best opportunity to go and get it.
Yeah, and we talk about it all the time, but what's interesting to me, she doesn't have tape over the toe of her stick.
Peterson has it for Finlandia. It's knocked down low. Carteret takes it off the boards, brings it back up to Lorai. Lorai into the neutral zone and taking down the official as well as Julia Barrett has it. Long breakout pass, two-line pass. Lorai's going to have to try and beat the icing here. It's called off anyway. Finlandia knocks it off the boards, trying to get possession of it and get it back over into the offensive zone. Shots on goal right now, 4-1 in favor of Adrian College. There it is down low. Wraparound shot. Wolfslager taken down, and another save by Savone Penton.
Penton doing a great job, really showing that she has that 91 save percentage down there in the crease. Down the blue area?
What's the crease?
Crease, blue area. Hey, I'm just trying to think of
blue area, crease.
Floor hockey terms, as I used to play that back in the day.
Petrowski wins the faceoff, back to Maya Roy. She'll find it on the far side board, on that dasher board. Gets it down to Dolphahide. Dolphahide with it, pestered along by Powers, and Powers had it pinned for a moment before Petrowski took it away, and then it hits off the skate of the referee. Back down to Dolphahide on the left faceoff circle. Up at the point with Hansen. Hansen slides it to Roy. Roy with it, and a shot misses glove side wide. Glove is on that left hand for the goaltender. Another shot tips in, sprawling through, and another save by Savone Penton.
Savone Penton's just rolling around down there. Every puck is getting loose from her, but she's covering it right back up. It's like she almost knows where it went.
Yeah, what a seeing eye shot there from Hansen. Went through just about everybody out there, and big saves made from Penton again.
That's going to be the question today, Johnny. It's who's going to step up on the defensive side of things for the Bulldogs with Jessica Anderson out for the remainder of the season. She was a staple at that point for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and I think Maya Roy has stepped up tremendously for Coach Skelly.
Yeah, I believe that too. Maya Roy really skilled that defense let one slip there, but that's okay. I mean, everything happens once in a while.
That's the announcer curse playing out right there.
Yeah.
I do it at least 3 times a game, so it doesn't matter.
Puck is down low, 11:50 left to go here in the first period of play. Bulldogs have it now. Una Bellin with it, has a lot of speed if she wants to use it, and she will. Gets around the line, still has it on her stick, puts on the brakes, and then spin move back into the slot area looking for Carmen Anderson, and it will find the stick of Von Ruden. Falls off to Truban. Truban has it go out of the neutral zone, and Finlandia able to go for a quick change. Bulldogs trying to take advantage, not able to. Good defense here. Step-up defense there by Libby Plath. Now DeVersa to Von Ruden. It's just out in front of her. Carmen Anderson cleans it up, though. Now Finlandia gets it back. DeVersa trying to be aggressive and not let Finlandia escape their own defensive zone. She'll make it happen, and Finlandia is pressuring. Another big hit in the neutral zone. Truban finds it on her stick, heads into the offensive zone, trying to leave it for DeVersa at the point, but Finlandia takes it away. Now with it, Von Ruden knocks it back in. Finlandia trying to break it out. 10:45 left to go here in the first period of play. We're scoreless
Look at the
here on
aggressiveness.
ACSN.
Look at the aggressiveness by Truban. Even though she lost the puck, she really was just about to take it herself right into the zone.
Down low, icing called off. Jaden Riley, the first one there for the Bulldogs. She'll try to get it up to her captain, Jessica Von Ruden, who has really embraced that captain role this year, Johnny, making really good impact. She's been one of the key playmakers for the Bulldogs all season long and all through her 4 years here.
Yeah, last year she was their leading goal scorer. Now she's a leading, assist getter and point getter for the team. So, I mean, yeah, she's dishing the puck more this year, but she's still finding that scoring touch.
Now Emma Corbett has it. Corbett gives it up to Abby Grias. Grias uses her stick to get it out of the zone, and another ref is going to go down. It's Evans once again. That's twice for him.
Yeah, I can imagine he's not too happy about that one.
Back in. Here go the Lions trying to bring it up the middle of the ice.
He just shook his head and started laughing.
Emma Corbett intercepts the pass, gets into the offensive zone. She'll leave it for Shembri. No, she won't. She'll hang on to it. Back into that slot area, then knocked away and picked up by Shembri once again. Shembri has it back up to Corbett. Corbett has Julia Barrett loaded for a shot if she can get it to her. She does, but Barrett brings it back over along the blue line. Down low to Corbett, slides it across to Grias. Open net, she scores! Abby Grias makes it 1-0 here on ACSN.
We're going to break this down here in a second.
Cool, calm, and collected.
I mean, just beautiful passing up to Barrett, back over to her teammate, and then finds it right in the slot, and she has a wide open shot. Couldn't get any better than that. Abby Grias, the senior, graduate senior, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, the fifth year.
Striking halfway through the first period, or a little bit over halfway through the first period, in fact.
Abby Grias just got back to the bench and goes, finally.
Well, right now she's your leading interview getter for that first intermission, Johnny. And I think your number one question is going to be playoff goal as a fifth year. The leg's still chugging. You got to give her a hard time. That was how we ended the regular season with her.
Instead of saying thank you, maybe she should say gracias.
That was bad.
I don't even know what that was.
That was a poor
I'll give
attempt.
that to CJ. That was actually not that terrible.
I thought it was creative, actually.
Hey, after a long day that Jay's been through, I think it's okay that he
That
has
is
a little
fair.
jokes.
That is fair.
That's fair. Look out.
Back down low into the offensive zone for the Finlandia Lions. They'll retreat and go for a change, though, as the Bulldogs will bring it out. 8:35 left to go. Matt Kibbe, Brett Carlisle, Johnny Costello with you here on the call. Maya Tupper has it. We talk about how she skates with a really good elegancy to her. She strides. It's very smooth, and it works for Maya Tupper on the ice as she continues to make an impact here, stepping in for Jessica Anderson as well.
Yeah, she takes about 4 strides and she's halfway down the ice, so.
Here goes Petrowski. Now it's in the neutral zone. It's picked back up by Maya Roy. Long pass over to Dolpha Hyde. Una Bellin on the ice as well. You know, the bonus to working with Reagan Petrowski here at ACTV, you get a little sense of what's going on inside her head. And she said she was really happy to be paired up with Una Bellin once again on the same line. Bulldogs riding a 7-game win streak right now. That's really important for the Bulldogs. They were looking for some momentum at the end of the season, and they found it, bringing in the rival of St. Norbert and taking them to overtime in that second game. Johnny, you and me were here for that one. It was a really good contest.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice close game, goaltending battle as Bulldogs have another power play.
And Johnny, could you catch a number on that real quick? I don't know who I saw there that went.
Number 15. That is, well, drop my program.
That'd be Dawson. I didn't see what the penalty was for.
I didn't even know there was a penalty.
Yeah, we were a little confused, but
something like this. I don't know.
Too many men.
Yeah, that could be actually.
Somebody broke the rules.
Somebody broke the rules. That's what we're gonna go with here.
Wait, was the signal this?
Truban pinned up against the boards down there.
Battling for it, trying to kill off some time. Already 30 seconds gone, and the advantage for for the Bulldogs as they head in on the attack.
Adrian got away with a few penalties there.
I don't know why, Johnny. I just like this lineup out here right now.
Yeah, this first power play unit is the one that had all the chances on the last one, so looking to bury one.
Penalty was too many skaters on the ice, so the Bulldogs go on to the power play here. They got 1:19 left of it as they're looking to expand the lead to 2. Abby Grius, the first goal scorer on the ice here.
Hey, look, it's a campus safety officer.
There's Officer Watson, if you're watching at home. Back up, Grius, down low to Shembri, over to Grius once again. Backhand shot is poked away by Finlandia. Another good defensive stand here for the Lions. Back with Truban. Truban slides it to Hudanish. Hudanish to Grius. Grius takes a shot. It went over top of the crossbar. It was a good attempt, though, and we have a delayed call coming.
Grius almost got her second goal on the day in the first period.
Well, locked up the interview.
Bellin is going to get called for high sticking here, and I don't think she agrees with it.
I thought there was a penalty coming up on Finlandia.
Yeah, high sticking was the call, though.
Gonna have some 4-on-4 hockey here for about 51 seconds.
Quick update for you from Eagles Ice Center. Adrian College, the Division I men's team, playing the first game of their playoffs. Connor Smith had just tied the game. 1-1 in the third period.
There we go. That's a tight one over there. Well, face off here for Finlandia in their offensive zone. It was on the left wing side. The Bulldogs able to win it back and launch it the length of the ice. We're 4-on-4. This will be an icing call here unless, no. Von Ruden was trying to beat it out. She was not able to. 40 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. And then Finlandia will get their first power play of the day here.
I got my blanket prediction. I think Jessica Von Ruden's going to bury one today.
You know, Johnny, I'd like to think that, but you've kind of let me down.
He takes the easy route up here in the booth.
He's been kind of letting me down.
He has. I thought he was going to go with a tougher one so that we'd be more impressed. No, you already went with it. You already went with it. Maya Roy has it. She'll take a shot save by the goaltender for Finlandia. Johnny, next whistle, I'll let you change it.
Hey, Johnny, how about a Maya Roy getting a goal today?
I mean, that's been easy lately, too. So.
That's true. Carmen Anderson takes a shot. She'd be a sneaky selection as Maya Roy's calling for it. She's been deadly on the power play for the Bulldogs, but we're 4-on-4 here for the next 3 seconds. Roy retreats back, grabs it. Finlandia is now on the advantage. Back down low. 1 minute left in the advantage for Finlandia. They're going to look to try and tie this game back up at 1. 5:30 left to go here in period number 1. 50 seconds now left on the advantage for Finlandia. Bulldogs have Annika Hansen, Julia Barrett, Sydney DeVersa, and Jocelyn Hudanish on the ice. DeVersa aggressive on the forecheck here on the penalty kill. Able to pin it along the half wall. This is a tremendous effort by the fifth-year senior to try and kill off the time and not even let Finlandia escape their own defensive zone. Hudanish doing the same. 3 Bulldogs are in the offensive zone right now. How often do you see that on a man advantage for another team?
Not very often.
It's beautiful, actually. I love it.
20 seconds now left. Finlandia hasn't even gotten a chance to cross over the center ice. Now they do, but Annika Hansen knocks it right back in. There goes Petrowski. Short-handed, in all alone. Backhand shot goes 5-hole save by the netminder, Savone Penton.
That was a great move by Petrowski. Oh, my. ACTV work.
3 seconds left. Una Bellin back onto the ice. Finlandia finds it on the half wall. They'll try and break out here with Michaela Powers. Powers has it knocked away, and it's now in the center of the ice. Julia Barrett finds it. Barrett gives it to Una Bellin. Una Bellin in on the offensive attack. Right wing side, 4:20 left to go here in the first period of play. She shoots, she scores! How did she do that?
Well, Matt, we're about to see that here in just a second, how she did that.
Una Bellin out of the penalty box. She goes and scores and makes it 2-0.
She put it top shelf where Grandma leaves the cookies.
Hey, Una Bellin takes it all the way herself. I mean, nothing better. Gets past the Lion and puts it top shelf, like Jay said, to get the cookies. Una Bellin out of the out of the penalty box and scoring a goal on her own.
The Norwegian sensation for the Bulldogs. Una Bellin scores, and she's been playing lights out. That's her 12th goal on the season, first of the playoffs. That puts her at 21 points.
You ready for my changed prediction?
Yeah, let's hear it, Johnny.
I think Zoe Laura is going to score her first goal in an Adrian uniform.
That's what I was looking for. I would agree with you. I think that has been building and on its way here. It would be great to happen in the playoffs.
She has been playing at a high level, too.
Very high level for the Bulldogs. She plays with a lot of speed. That's the transfer from RIT, who just lost to Syracuse in postseason play up at Syracuse.
Well, guess what? Adrian hasn't lost yet, so and nobody jinx it. Johnny, I'm talking about you.
I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you, too. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I didn't say they were going to win. I said
I was just making a
jinx it.
connection to where Zolori comes from, and you just take it as let's not lose today.
Weren't you glad that you brought up Syracuse tonight?
3:25 left to go here in the first period of play. 2-0 is our score on the Adrian College Sports Network. The Bulldogs and Lions doing battle in the NCAA Slaats Cup quarterfinal matchup. Maya Roy gives it over to Emma Corbett. Corbett up to Shembri. Shembri launches it in, but it's knocked down by a Lion for a moment, and Abby Grias is racing in on the forecheck. Back around. Up to Tupper. Tupper retreats back. It's poked away by the likes of Benoit, and Benoit can't hang on to it. Shot there. Attempt by Libby Plath, and a save by Goldberg. .245 left to go in this first period of play. Face-off will be right in front of Johnny Costello, or over to his right, I should say.
I'd say right in front of him, that would be hard.
Oh,
center ice.
It was close.
Close enough.
That's right. We count almost as in perspective of where Johnny Costello is standing, and horseshoes and hand grenades. Back over. Kaylee Carteret has it now. Over to Wolfslager. Wolfslager in. Kelly puts on a move, brings it in. 5-hole shot. She scores! Kelly Wolfslager makes it 3-0.
Breaking some ankles out here, and we're going to take a look at it. Gets her pass in the neutral zone, and it's all her from there. Makes a move around the defender and right through the 5-hole, like Matt said. Doesn't get any better than that here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
What a pass, too, to start that play from Carteret. Look out.
Here goes Carmen Anderson. Anderson shoots, blockered away, and it hits off the protective netting. We'll see a face-off here with 2:13 left to go in the first period of play. The Bulldogs jump out suddenly to a 3-0 lead, and Finlandia now is on their heels. They're going to have to climb back into this contest, Johnny.
Yeah, Adrian has them on their heels like they want them, and Adrian's looking to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
That was the message today, too, from assistant coach Kaylee Grant. She said, when the puck is dropped at that 20-minute mark, we're going to need to keep our foot on the gas and play a full 60 minutes here.
All gas, no brakes.
Julia Barrett rips a slapper from the point and hits off the body of Aspen Wallen, and now Von Ruden aggressive here as the Lions try and break out. Lions have 3 shots on goal to the Bulldogs 11. Hansen finds it. Hansen with it. She'll retreat behind Goldberg. Goldberg slides post to post as they go behind her, and it's up with DeVersa. DeVersa to Carmen Anderson in the neutral zone, right in front of the Bulldog bench. 95 seconds left to go here in the first period of play. Von Rudenden on the attack. Wolfslager getting credit for her goal right now. Von Ruden has it on the far side of the ice. There's a lost stick. Von Ruden gets out of the zone. Bulldogs have to check up as Von Ruden retreats all the way back into her defensive zone, and it's back up with the likes of Jaden Riley. Taken away here by Lilly. Down low, Truban, first one there for the Bulldogs. Truban brings it over, now on the stick of Una Belland and Petrowski. Petrowski will get into the offensive zone. Under a minute to go. Move put on by Petrowski. She'll go behind the net and gets it back up to the point with Truban. Truban back to Petrowski. Petrowski to Truban. 50 seconds left to go. On low to Dolphahide on the left wing side. She'll get checked into the boards. The puck's still loose, and we'll have a whistle here as the puck wasn't moving.
That was a quick whistle with the puck not moving either. It must be underneath Dolphahide down there low. I got calves are a little sore.
With Dolphahide being the one on top of the puck, that will bring the face-off into the neutral zone. Johnny, you got 3 decisions now. You still going to stick with Grias?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. Well, you got 40 seconds to think about it. Petrowski's going to take the face-off here up against Powers. She'll win it back to Riley. Riley slides it to Truban. Truban to Dolphahide.
I'll stick with Grias.
Okay. You want to make a 5th-year joke, don't you?
I don't have one.
You should always have one. Those should be at the ready at all times.
You should tell her Griasius.
You gotta move past it. You gotta move past that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying Griasius.
15 seconds left to go. Dolphahide pushes it. She'll go for a change. Una Belland and Petrowski stay on the ice. Now Grias, who you were just asking about, she'll be a little winded, so you might have to give her a moment on her way off the ice, Johnny. 3 seconds left to go. Bulldogs have a 3-0 lead. The buzzer will sound, and we'll head to the first intermission with the Bulldogs holding that 3-0 lead here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Brett, as Johnny gets ready for our interview, what'd you like out of that first period of play?
Well, Adrian, I liked all Adrian in that right now. Finlandia just did not look into the offensive zone very much. They just couldn't get down in the offensive zone very much. Adrian was playing great defense, playing great offense all around. Adrian was the team in that period. Now Finlandia needs to go in the locker room and figure something out.
Johnny, it looks like you're ready to go here. You're going to be looking at Ashley just so you have a better idea. I'll just tell you because you can hear me. Johnny, down to you.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here with Abby Grias, who had the first goal of this game, and you had lots of chances these past few weekends. How's it feel to finally bury one?
It feels good. It took a couple tries to, get through it, but found my game, and I'm ready to get some more.
What do you guys have to do to maintain this momentum and run up the score on Finlandia?
Just got to keep getting shots on net and, bear down on our chances.
Thanks, Abby. Good luck the rest of the game.
Thanks, Johnny. 3-0 is our score here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Johnny, do you have anything you like to talk about from that first period?
I mean, yeah, Adrian just kept their foot on the gas pedal. As Abby said, they kept getting shots on net. And, Finlandia's goalie's playing well, but, it's only a matter of time before the floodgates open.
Yeah, 3-0 already. We're in our first intermission of play. We're going to step aside.
Johnny, I'm calling it right now. Catherine Truban, too, will get her first career goal ever in either this game or tomorrow's game.
Okay.
So we got a couple of. This is the bold statements that we've been looking for here.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
All right, we're going to step aside here on the Adrian College Sports Network. It's getting a little hectic up here in the booth. We're going to step aside. The score right now, 3-0 in favor of Adrian College over the Finlandia Lions. We'll be right back for the second period here on ACSN.
crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News and World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News and World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News and World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu. Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Hello and welcome back here to Arrington Ice Arena, home of the Adrian College Bulldogs. Period number 2 of the NCAA Quarter-Finals, Game 1 coming up here on ACSN. Matt Kibbe, Brett Carlisle, Johnny Costello, somewhere here at Arrington Ice Arena, getting down to ice level. 3-0 is our score here on ACSN. The Bulldogs really dominated that first period of play, Brett.
Yeah, 3-0. I mean, that tells you everything right now. Maya Roy playing great defense, but not to mention Abby Gria scoring the first goal and starting the momentum for everybody else in scoring motion as we're getting ready for puck drop right here.
20 minutes up on the board. Period number 2 is underway, and the Bulldogs have control of the puck. Maya Roy with it. She'll look for Abby Gries, who already has a goal today. Brooke Shembry looking to get on the goal card, and Jocelyn Hudanich looking to break in those new skates. Grias back down low to Shembry. Shembry back to Hudanich. Hudanich takes a shot and a save by the netminder, Kayla Savone-Penton.
Hudanich just can't get a break down there in the offensive zone. She's been trying really hard.
Here go the Lions of Finlandia. Cassidy Becca with it. Now Jocelyn Hudanish takes it away. Hudanish kicks it up to herself, and then it's picked back over by Hudanish on the half wall. Looking for possession now as Olivia Hodges with it. Johnny Costello down between the benches, and Johnny, this second period is going to need to be Finlandia's period if they want to get back into this game.
Yeah, they really need some momentum right now. They got to get more shots on net, got to crash the net, and get pucks deep. But saw an example here how quick the Adrian defenders are at getting the puck, stopping a couple of dump-ins there.
19:03 left to go here in period number 2 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Face off on that right wing side, won by the Bulldogs and then taken away by the Lions as they hit it off their own bench. We'll see another face off here. Johnny almost got taken out.
Wow.
Johnny, are you afraid right now?
Oh, I didn't even see it. That's good thing.
Good thing you didn't see it. You might have had a new octave in the voice levels.
Maybe it actually
might have had a new black eye.
Maybe it actually did hit you. You just don't know it.
Oh, trust me, I would have felt it.
Hey, Johnny,
now we're getting into some philosophical.
To ask you, Johnny, since you're listening, who is the best ACTV hockey player? We have 3 of them.
We do have 3, and 2 of them are on this team, so that you know their parents are watching.
Well,
because it's not the guy sitting between the bench.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was trying to set Johnny up for that joke.
Hey, one day when there's open ice, we'll get all 3 of us out there. We'll determine that.
We'll do some one-on-ones. I'll be the goalie.
I mean, that's too easy.
We already
and maybe not for you. I mean,
yeah, Johnny, I think you lose that battle.
Also,
Johnny, blocker all day.
Shout out to the Riley family who's tuning in. Just got the tweet. A couple of them, actually.
They're on Twitter right now. We're going to need Austin Riley to go over to the D3 Hockey
Yeah.
News and vote for Adrian College to win against St. Olaf.
Austin, if you have trouble finding it, just go to my profile. I retweeted it earlier today.
Tell the 94 viewers to go on Twitter.
Yeah, all 94 of these viewers go on Twitter, D3 Hockey News, vote for us.
96 now.
I said, is anyone actually going to vote for a snowman for Frozen?
Oh.
St. Olaf.
St.
Okay.
Olaf,
Yeah, it took me
got
a second to get that.
I thought you were calling Johnny Olaf.
I thought you were calling Johnny a snowman. I was like, what? Finlandia in on the attack. Their first opportunity here in the second period of play. 17:35 left to go as we get back to hockey here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Hudanish looking to get it over to Cataret, as actually that was Lorai, who Johnny has a blanket prediction to get her first career goal in the Bulldog uniform. Yeah, but I'll mention it one more time. We'll mention it a couple more times throughout the contest. As there's Gabby Toussaint, one of our incredible interns here on ACTV. Shot saved by the netminder, Savone Penton, and Finlandia in on the attack here. Libby Plath with it. She'll wrap around Goldberg, has possession of it. Riley takes it away, and then Cataret intercepts a pass. Callie Wolfslager with it. She's got a goal here in the contest. Back in with Riley. Riley lifts it over. Lorai will grab it on the far side of the ice. Finlandia knocks it back in. Under 17 minutes to go here in period number 2. Bulldogs hold a 3-0 lead over the Finlandia Lions here in game number 1 of the NCAA Slaats Cup playoffs. Hear the sounds of hockey right off of the microphone of Johnny Costello. True man.
Johnny backed up.
Yeah, he's not
you were
getting
scared,
the
Johnny.
contact. Bellin with it. She'll rip a shot. It's going to hit off the top of the glass.
Bellin trying to get her second goal today, as she had a nifty goal earlier off top shelf.
Back in. Petrowski.
I'm trying not to lose teeth down here.
Yeah, that'd be the goal. That'd be ideal.
That would look pretty cool, though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll give it to you. Dolphahide with it. Petrowski gets taken down. Shot misses wide of the net as Savone Penton let it slide across her face. Back up to Hansen. Back down low to Petrowski. She'll lift a stick up. Annika Hansen slides it to Dolphahide. Dolphahide takes a shot. Petrowski finds it on her stick, but it's just out in front of her. She'll get pinned along the half wall, and now Annika Hansen down low slides it into that slot area. Nobody home for the Bulldogs. Maya Roy going to try and step up and keep it in, but the Finlandia Lions are going the other way with it. Aaliyah Giddings sends it into the offensive zone. Una Bellin will grab it behind her own net. Govahite slides it. Now Bellin has it. Hudanish on the attack. Bellin remains on the ice. Forecheck aggressive. Gets the puck away. Abby Grias finds it. Grias leaves it at the point for Julia Barrett. Barrett down low for Grias. Maya Roy will go for a change, as well as Brooke Shembry will step onto the ice. Corbett with it. Slides it to Barrett. Barrett, wrister, slot, and a save with the pad. 15:09 left to go here in period number 2.
You know, Jay, you really can't put Ashley and Gabby down there together ever.
I feel bad because I keep putting Gabby on camera, but she just keeps being there.
Well, they come in a pair. When you get one, you get the other.
Yeah, it's like you always see one or the other, and it's like one's on. You see the one, you know the other one's nearby.
Around, yeah. Another shot from the point, another save by Savone Penton, and Johnny down at ice level. What do you got? That's a cowboy hat, yeah. I don't know.
Why is everyone staring at me?
That poor guy is just on ACTV and he probably doesn't even know it.
I don't know why everybody's staring at you. This is a hectic broadcast today. This broadcast is all over the place.
It's okay.
All over the place. Good.
14:45 left to go here in the second period of play. Shot! Hudanish tried to go 5-hole and a save by Savone Penton as the Bulldogs stay on the attack here, up 3-0 over the Finlandia Lions. It's a 1 versus 8 seed matchup in the NCAA tournament. As the Bulldogs were the regular season champions, they will have host privileges throughout the entire NCAA postseason.
Adrian going to the power play.
Grias got taken down along the boards, trying to see who it is.
Hugh Danish is due for a goal, though, on other words. Even though Adrian's getting a power play, Hugh Danish is due for a goal.
Adrian's going to bury one on this power play. I'm calling it right now.
Aaron Sims heads to the box for 2 minutes. This is going to be a penalty for body checking.
You know my 2 predictions, Johnny. You know mine down there.
Oh, I know yours.
Yeah, you know mine.
But one of mine's about to come true right now.
So is mine. She's right there next to the blue line right now.
Carmen Anderson has possession of it, slides it over to Carteret, back to Maya Roy. Roy on the blue line, that's where she scored a couple of times here these past few games. Roy can't keep it in at the blue line, and Finlandia will start off this power play with the kill. 25 seconds already gone in the advantage. Roy slides it over to Carteret. Carteret into the offensive zone. Carteret on that left side, passes it over to Corbett. Corbett takes a shot, blockered away by the goaltender. That's a big blocker save there for the junior in net from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Battles with it now as Anderson and Corbett, as well as Carteret, trying to fish for that puck. There's an awesome shot by our very own Ashley Roeder. Van Ruden takes a shot and a save by Savone Penton as Carteret finds it again. Walks the blue line down to Van Ruden. 55 seconds left to go in the advantage. Shot saved with the glove. Rebound Bulldogs and another save by Savone Penton here with 51 seconds left on the man advantage. 13:10 left to go in the second period.
All right, here comes my other prediction too. One couldn't do it, can the other do it on the power play?
For once, I got nothing.
For once, I got nothing. Here's Brooke Shembry with it. Back to Hudanish. Hudanish down, looking for a touch pass from Grias. Wraparound Shembry, another shot, another save. The puck still loose. Throwing in front, and another big save by Savone Penton.
We're exchanging some words down there at the net. Ballin almost got into a little bit of a scruff.
Bulldogs play to the whistle. 36 seconds left to go on the advantage for the Bulldogs.
What a save.
That was incredible.
Two.
Yeah.
Not one, but two. I mean, Adrian's got to be wondering how the heck they didn't score.
Now it's down low with Grias, over to Shembry on the left side. Shembry with it, pacing along as it's back over to Bellin. Bellin slides it to Grias. Another try to go through her own 5-hole as she takes another shot, another glove save by Penton Savone. 12:35 left to go here in period number 2. 16 seconds left on the advantage for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 0 for 2 on the power play thus far today. Trying to change that number here. Schembri to Truban. Truban down low to Hudanish. Hudanish back into that slot area. Grias couldn't get a good stick on it. Bellin uses the boards, tries to get it around. She will get it out. Back over to Hudanish. Hudanish backhand shot, another save and another whistle. What a penalty kill by the Finlandia Lions here, with a lot of pressure on top of that net, Johnny.
Adrian just throwing everything on net, getting rebounds even, but I mean, that's got to be a huge momentum boost for the line. And never mind, we got another Finlandia penalty.
Cross-checking the call. This one must have happened after the whistle.
Yeah, Abby Grias got taken down.
And that's why Bellin went to her defense. That's why we almost had another disagreement.
So right after they kill off a big penalty, Finlandia goes right back to the box. The Bulldogs 0 for 3 now on the power play, as we'll see a first save and a whistle here, as the Bulldogs have 23 shots on goal to Finlandia's 4.
Maya Roy getting the wrist warmed up. Take a few more shots from that blue line.
Adrian also has 12 shots on goal. That's more than they had in the entire first period. 12 in this period.
Yeah, Adrian's 23 to Finlandia's 4. Finlandia really getting outplayed in this game right now, these first 2 periods. Seems like Adrian's just always been in the offensive zone.
Corbett leaves it for Roy, back over to Carteret. Carteret has it over to Roy at the point, sends it down low to Anderson. Anderson lifts a stick, gets the puck on her tape. Has it on the right wing side. She'll bring it back over to Roy at the point. Roy down low looking for Van Runen, who was cutting in. Van Runen wraps around the net. 11:40 left to go here in the second period of play. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go on the advantage. Roy has an open lane, takes a shot, and a leg pad save by the netminder, Savone Penton. Roy still has it. Back with Carteret. Carteret slides it into the slot. Anderson gets taken down from behind, and Carteret will battle along that half wall. She's still looking for it here as Carteret leaves it for Van Runen. Van Runen lifts it, and it hits the post. All iron for the captain. Roy takes a shot. She'll go 5-hole, and I think Corbett had it. No, the official is calling it off. The official says no goal. Emma Corbett was in the crease. Here's a replay for the folks at home. Brett, break it down.
Well, I mean, tried to go top shelf, and Roy has it, and a little laggy here, or slowing down, and she's in the crease right there. Her skates down at the top of the crease, and that is why the official waved off no goal. Corbett just shy of a goal right there. As I wish we could mark it like,
yeah, I need a tally board.
The right skate right at the top of the crease.
Now, did they say goaltender interference?
He was pointing to the crease.
Yeah, he was pointing to the crease. Her right skate.
Here's another look at it if
you're
you're watching at home, folks. Face off.
Right there, right there. Right skate, left skate, both of them are in the crease. That's why the referee waved it off.
So we'll remain 3-1. Emma Corbett. Ooh.
I tell you what, Johnny, it's getting close. I got Roy taking 3 shots, and then I got Truban who just took a shot. I mean, one of them's bound to bury a goal soon.
I can see it happening. It's gonna happen. Whether it be tonight or tomorrow.
11:01 left to go here in period number 2. Truban has it at the blue line. Down low to Schembri, back up to Truban. Truban walks it over to Hudanish. Hudanish rips a shot, another save in front of the net, and the Bulldogs were poking away at another big save there for the netminder, Savone Penton. Finlandia on the long change here, Johnny, so it's even harder on the penalty kill to get those fresh legs out.
Yeah, and especially when you're spending most of the time in your own defensive zone, it's hard to get a good quality change.
Here goes Una Bellin with it. She's at the right point, slides it over to the left point with Hudanish. Hudanish walks the circle, brings it down below the goal line, gets taken to the boards, and here comes a delay call on Finlandia. They'll touch it, and we'll go to 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Body checking is the call.
Finlandia fan not happy with the call over here on the right side.
Well, that's the unfortunate rules here with the women's hockey. No checking allowed. We've had rigorous debates about this.
Yeah, we've had, but I mean that one a little too obvious on that one.
There's sometimes they'll come to Arrington Ice Arena, they will let them play, and that won't be called. And then there's other times like tonight where that penalty is called, and it always brings up the age-old question: should women's hockey start allowing checking? I think you and me, Johnny, are after talking to some of the players, I think we're in agreement that it's probably for the best that they do.
Oh, 100%.
Van Ruden has it. The first penalty will expire. The Bulldogs still on the advantage. Una Bellin has it, and there goes Finlandia. Finlandia heading in on the attack. Aaron Sims with it. Sims has it, and you wonder if she was looking to take a pass with the likes of Lauren Benoit coming back onto the ice.
Look out, we got a goal coming up.
Here goes Bellin. Bellin slides it back over, and it's intercepted by Finlandia. Truban has it. Truban slides it to Bellin. Bellin on the far side, back into the slot, and Schembri hits it off of her stick, and it goes over the top of the glass. There's Van Ruden. Van Ruden to Truban. Truban with it. Truban rips a shot. It's in the 5-hole, and a quick whistle. The puck was loose, and the whistle was blown. Una Bellin had a goal with her name written all over it.
And Truban was a few puck rolls away from having her first goal. I mean, that was close. I had a great view from down here.
I tell you what,
Brett was about to go crazy.
I was about to go insane up here.
Maya Roy has it now. Lori with it on the left wing side. Down low to Walschlager. Back to Lori off the stick of Savone Penton, and Finlandia will get a clear. Now Annika Hansen has it. Hansen behind her own net gives it over to Walschlager. Walschlager's got a goal today. Callie Walschlager is the name with the number 90 jersey. Caderet leaves it for Lori. All nines are the forwards, 91, 90, and number 9. Here goes Walschlager with it. Annika Hansen was looking to go to the bench, and a little bit of confusion there as the Bulldogs will have to check up. Roy with it. Lori finds it, slides it across the boards. 20 seconds left in the advantage for the Bulldogs. Here's Lori on the left side, bringing it back into that slot area, looking for Petrowski, and Petrowski had it intercepted by Finlandia. Back down low to Petrowski. Petrowski to Walschlager, sliding in front. Walschlager can't get a tip in. Another save by Savone Penton. 3 seconds left in the advantage.
This could easily be a 6-7-0 game right now, but Penton is playing unbelievable right now.
Ripley back onto the ice, and there goes DeVersa. DeVersa to Petrowski. She shoots, blocker save by the netminder, Savone Penton.
Like you said there, Johnny, again, Penton playing amazing defense right now. It could be a higher scoring game, but she's keeping her own down in this other end of the ice.
8 minutes left to go here. Petrowski shoots, and another blocked away by India Charles. Riley down. Now Petrowski has it on her stick. Petrowski battling along. It's taken away by Finlandia. Jaden Riley can't keep it on her stick, and Maya Tupper will retreat back into the defensive zone. Tries to get it away. Petrowski along right in front of the Finlandia bench. Now Finlandia has it back. Tied in. Goldberg battles along, leaves it for Tupper. Tupper doesn't even wait behind the net. She'll immediately bring it up the right wing side. Tupper into the offensive zone. Finlandia pokes at it. Tupper around the net. She slides, and another save by Savone Penton. Hudanish back to Grias. Grias shoots, and a chest save. It's clobbered by the goaltender, Savone Penton.
Penton again.
We need to stop this right now.
Hello, everybody. Beautiful. Hello,
Matt
everybody.
Kidby, Brett Carlisle with you here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We got a bunch of people up here in the booth, it looks like, but 7:20 left to go here in period number 2 as we break the rule of 180 here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
It's okay to break it once in a while. It's okay to break rules once in a while, but
we turn this top cam around, even though we have a working webcam on the iMac. He wants to make it difficult. He doesn't want to put himself on camera.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Doesn't want it. Doesn't want the reflection of the off the dome
If
to.
you ever watched a Adrian Football Road radio
That is
broadcast,
true.
you'll see me every once in a while on there.
Emma Corbett with it down low. 6:45 left to go here in period number 2. Over on the stick of Corbett. She finds it once again, slides it into the offensive zone. Finlandia takes it away. Julia Barrett was tied up, but she's able to get it back. Go over to the far side of the ice.
There have been far too many pucks that have come very close to coming up here.
You're right. Back over. Here's Von Ruden, and they were offsides. A little bit of a late whistle there by the linesman, but the Bulldogs were just a hair offside.
Von Ruden was ready to put that 5-hole.
Yeah, that's where she was going. And it looked like you were about to do a little in-game interview there with Julia Barrett.
And she came up and gave me a high five.
Johnny Costello between the benches for us here tonight. They'll be back up in the booth for a regularly scheduled program tomorrow for some big contests here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Second game of this 2-game set between Finlandia and the Bulldogs will take place at 3 o'clock. And then really the marquee matchup, the semifinal matchup in the Harris Cup Finals. The men take on Trine here for a third time this season.
Speaking of Trine,
you got the
track and field team going
Plug
to
'em.
Trine for MIAA championships tomorrow.
Von Ruden gets tangled up, and we'll have a penalty here on Finlandia. Sophie Goldberg is getting those legs working out tonight.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Johnny?
I said you better win.
Bring back some gold.
Bring back some hardware.
Yep.
I'd love to bring back gold.
What are you running in?
5K and 3K, so both the longest
All
events
the
in
distance
indoor
running.
track right now.
Yeah.
That's 5Ks and 3Ks too long for me.
That's why I don't run track.
It's not for everybody. You can stick to skate and ice.
I guess I'm decent at
Hey,
that.
I
but
couldn't do what you do. I mean, look at me. I couldn't ice skate. I don't have the balance to do it.
Sometimes I think the same way.
No, you got better balance. Trust me. I can't even roller skate, I don't think.
5:38 left to go here in period number 2. Bulldogs going to go on another power play here. As there's a conversation with the referees and Lindsay Macy, who's in her second season really turning around this Finlandia hockey team as they have, I believe, what is matching their win totals for the past few years. They have 3 wins this season, which is, I know it sounds bad when you look at it on number, but for Finlandia, this is a success starting to turn into something for the Lions.
Yeah, they're starting something good right now. First by making the playoffs.
Yeah, first time in 12 years the Finlandia Lions have made it to the postseason. Shot and a blocker save away, and one of the reasons they're here is because of their starting netminder, Savone Penton, who has really been the difference maker here tonight. It's 3-0 in favor of Adrian College, but Johnny, you mentioned it earlier, Brett, you said it as well. It could be 6, maybe even 7-0 right now.
At least.
Yeah, I mean, Penton is just seeing everything right now. She is diving on every puck that she can get to. And I mean, 3-0 is an understatement right now for Adrian. They've been taking great shots like Maya Roy did right there. But Penton has been the difference for the Lions right now.
Hansen has it, brings it over to Walschlager. Walschlager with it. Walschlager back into that slot area looking for Lori. Lori with it at the point. Puts on the brakes and has some ankles breaking on the ice as she slides a shot and it's blocked. Hansen back over, intercepted by Finlandia and Benoit. Hansen off the boards, gives it over to Schembri. Schembri puts on the brakes at the point. She's at the left wing point, has it fall off of her tape for a moment. Actually, I shouldn't even say tape, falls off of her wax. The pound of wax that she puts on before the game. As Abby Grias gets into the offensive zone, it's on Schembri's stick. She slides it to Barrett. One-timer shot. It went in and out of the net. No goal. Schembri with it. Now Corbett back to Schembri in the left face-off circle. Slides in front of the face of Savone Penn. And Johnny, I think Julia Barrett might have had the back of the net there.
That was 100% in.
Shot in. Corbett battles along for that on the half wall. Udanish helps clean it up, and down low with Shembri. Back to Udanish. Another shot, another save by the Finlandia Alliance. 3:40 left to go here in period number 2. Penalty expiring. The Lions are full strength once again. They have done really well, and we have another penalty. This time it is going to be on the Bulldogs as Brooke Shembri heads to the box. We're going to pause 10 seconds for station identification.
Listening to Bulldog Hockey on ACTV and WVAC Adrian 107.9 FM and Adrian College Media House production.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network as we try and figure out. I'm discombobulated up here.
It's
What?
been a
You just
special.
combined Shembri with network.
Yeah, I did. I was going to say Adrian College Sports Network, Brooke Shembri heading to the box here for 2 minutes. I think I did it again.
Adrian College Sports Network.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was discombobulated.
I think we're more likely going to take a break for us to rework our Matt Kibbe robot.
Yeah, I gotta reset the batteries up here.
I'll just unplug it and plug it back in.
Unplug and plug it back in. Got to do the manual reset. 3:17.
This has been a special teams fest.
It has. Special teams have dominated this frame. Finlandia on the power play for the second time tonight. 90 seconds left. Shot blocked by Von Ruden.
Ouch.
Wow. That was a rocket.
To the
Giddings.
knee.
Yeah, Giddings was the one who took it. An electric shot for Finlandia. Last time the Bulldogs were on the penalty kill, they didn't let Finlandia cross over center ice. That's not the case here. Finlandia is trying to establish that zone, and Sydney DeVersa sends it away for the first time on the penalty. Charles slides it over. Looks like Johnny Costello's got a guest. President Docking is in between the benches.
President Docking here in Arrington, stopping by and seeing the ladies play.
We'll have a busy day tomorrow here on ACSN. Johnny, we'll turn you down for a little bit here. There goes Una Bellin. 35 seconds left to go. Rakin Petrowski in on the attack. Short-handed. And another save by Savone Penn.
And now we finally got Johnny out of here, thank God. No, just kidding. Love Johnny Costello. And there's a shot of President Docking right there, as him and Johnny are in between the benches.
Under 2 minutes to go here in this second period of play. Finlandia's got 20 seconds left of the advantage. On the stick of Michaela Powers. Powers slides it over. It falls off the stick and goes out of the zone. Finlandia has to check up, and they're offsides. Minute 40 left to go here in period number 2. 8 seconds left in the man advantage for Finlandia. Matt Kibbe, Brett Carlisle with you.
I mean, Adrian, 33 shots on goal, multiplying by 11 to Finlandia's 3. That is incredible for Adrian. That means they just have dominated the offensive zone and have little bit of defense down low.
Shembri back onto the ice. Bulldogs kill off another penalty here as Walschlager finds it. And Quater-Finals gets pinned along the half wall. Back up to the point. Julia Barrett with it. Slides it to Lorai. Lorai kicks it in, and Finlandia gets it back. The Bulldogs were offsides here as Quater-Finals and Cassidy Bisha collide. 1 minute, 11 seconds left as I know Johnny Costello will start getting ready for his second period interview.
Unless he's too occupied down there.
I think he knows that he's got to get ready for that interview.
question is, who do I choose for the interview?
That's gonna be the tough question. No goal scorers here in this second period as the Bulldogs are about to go back onto the power play though. Here's Quater with it. 45 seconds left. Truban has it, and Finlandia finally touches the puck. There's 41 seconds left to go as the Bulldogs will head back to the power play once again. Johnny, you have a tough decision here.
I'm still trying to think about it.
Grab a sophomore. I'm just kidding.
Let's run it down. You got Una Bellin, who scored already. Callie Walschlager has also scored back in the first period. You might have a chance to just get an easy decision here if somebody puts one in the back of the net.
That is true.
Quater, but you do have some tough decisions. Roy down low and a broken stick by Quater. No, it's good, but she still missed the net wide. Corbett with it. Corbett slides it to Carmen Anderson. Anderson back over to Roy. One-timer, shot and a save with the chest pad by Savone Penton. 10 seconds left to go. We'll head to the second intermission. It looks like with this game right where it was 20 minutes ago. 3-0 in favor of Adrian College over the Finlandia Lions. And Brett, it could be a lot different of a story here.
Yeah, Savoy Penton has been the difference for Finlandia right now. It could be 7, maybe even 8-0, but she's really kept her own down in the goal herself. And Adrian's only came out after the first period and scored 3 goals, and they have nothing left in the second period, and they still have 3 goals. And they have another power play, coming out in the third period, minute 19 left on their power play. So can Adrian come out firing in the third period? We'll see. Or is Finlandia going to pull within 1 or 2 goals here and maybe even make it a game?
we caught all that. Johnny, take it away.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here with Julia Barrett, and you guys had a little bit of trouble scoring in that second period. You know, you put in 3 in the first. What do you have to continue to do, and finally bury one?
I mean, there's a lot of special teams that period, a lot of power play action. We've been having a little bit of difficulty with that, so just trying a few new things out, but couldn't get on the board that period. Just kind of have to drive the net and really test the goalie. Got a lot of shots so far, but we need more.
Now, the question is, you had a one-timer that, from my angle, looked like it went in. Do you think it went in?
No, it definitely hit the pipe, but got excited there for a second.
Thanks, Julia. Good luck in the rest of the game.
Thanks, Johnny. Awesome job, as always, Julia Barrett. I mean, she confirms it. It looked like it went in from up here, but I guess she was the one who took the shot. She knows better than us up here in the booth. Brett, anything else before we head into our break?
Nope. Adrian College has got to come out and keep doing what they're doing, and Finlandia's got to find something on the offensive end, maybe to get down in the Adrian zone more.
We're going to step aside here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The score right now, just like it was 20 minutes ago, 3-0 in favor of the Bulldogs of Adrian as they take on the Finlandia Lions in the NCAA quarterfinal matchups for the Slaats Cup. Adrian looking to defend it for a 7th straight season. We'll step aside here for the second intermission. When we come back, the final 20 minutes of play between the Bulldogs and the Lions. crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News and World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News and World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News and World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu. Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Welcome back here on the Adrian College Sports Network. Matt Kibbe, Brett Carlisle with you, as well as Johnny Costello somewhere walking around the rink. 30 seconds left until we get going in period number 2. The Bulldogs hold a 3-0 lead, and the story from that second period, Brett, was missed opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of missed opportunity for even both teams. Finlandia more of an example of that, as they did have a couple power plays, or one power play I should say, and they couldn't take advantage of it and get down in Adrian's zone. They did get down there, but they could not get to the net at all, which can cause a problem when you're down 3-0 and you haven't put up a goal on the board. So let's see what Finlandia can do here in the third period. But Adrian right now starting with a 5-on-4.
20 minutes up on the board. The final 20 minutes of regulation between the Bulldogs and Lions in game number 1, and the Bulldogs have it here on the power play. Back in the neutral zone, Una Bellin has it. It's taken away by the likes of
Bieski, and it's a shot saved by Goldberg. If the Finlandia Lions could get a shorthanded goal, that could be a momentum boost that they need. Grias in, leaves it for Schembri. Schembri back into Truban. Truban over to Hudanish. Hudanish takes a shot. It hits off the pad. Another shot by Hudanish here as Bellin regathers the rebound. Johnny Costello is in the midst of a crowd down between the benches. As Schembri has it to Bellin. Bellin back to Grias. It hits off the back of Savone Patton, and Una Bellin gets her second.
And Adrian coming out strong in the third period. As we take a look at this one right here. Pass to Truban. Passes over to her teammate. And Una Bellin back there. And I'm not quite sure. It looks like Abby Grias, or either it's Bellin or Abby Grias who scored that goal, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the first through the line was Una Bellin, which tells me she hit it off the back of the goaltender and it found Twine.
That is insane, too, because Pennon was deep in the goal herself. So if Bellin put that puck on the backside of her, that is some talent right there.
Una Bellin, the Norwegian sensation. We mentioned it earlier. She's got a lot of speed and a lot of skill.
It's got to feel good for that Bulldog power play to finally convert.
Yeah, they had a lot of chances, Johnny, and they finally were able to put one into the back of the net. That makes them 1 for 7 on the day.
And also when Bulldogs are in the offensive zone.
I want to see who they give credit to here, Johnny. Yep, Una Bellin gets her second of the game. Sophie Goldberg nets it away, and the Bulldogs have it back. Back in, here goes Lorai. Lorai gives it up, and it's picked up by Charles. There goes Carmen Anderson. Anderson takes a shot, leg pad save by the netminder. And Johnny, you got to finish your thought. Wow, wait, hold on. Another stretch save by the netminder. And what a save there by Savone Patton.
So what I was going to say was keep your eye on the wingers for Finlandia in their defensive zone. Whenever the puck goes near the blue line, if Finlandia has possession, the far side winger is taken off up the ice. So keep your eye on that.
So a little bit of like the Aurora offensive scheme without staying in the neutral zone.
Exactly.
If you weren't watching that Aurora stream, Aurora would camp somebody near the offensive blue line to try and get past the defense of Adrian College. It worked, but they really weren't able to get any goals out of it other than getting possession and at least trying to set up their offense.
I also took a Adrian player out of the zone. So
yeah.
I do want to add, though, that in that second period, Adrian 23 shots on goal to Finlandia 0. So that is what Finlandia needs to be working on here in this third period.
Don't let the 0 fool you either, because Adrian did have a couple of blocked shots on the Finlandia power plays. So there was zone time for Finlandia, but Adrian College, like you said, really dominated that second period of play, and it's looking that way for the third.
Okay, Catherine Truban getting down there as a defenseman into the zone.
Taken down on the far side of the ice was Aaron Sims as they get tied up, and it's going the other way. Finlandia in their road blue uniforms, black pants, blue socks, and the black helmet. Bulldogs in their home whites.
I really like these uniforms, honestly. I like the camouflage ones, but I just there's something about just the regular home.
We could see an all camo uni scene tomorrow, Johnny.
So basically Adrian won't have any players on the ice?
Yeah, no Adrian players will show up to the rink. They won't be on the ice.
That joke was bad.
That was a bad joke.
I was just saying, Jay could do better.
I liked it, Johnny. I wanted to make
that's what we figured. That's who the person was going to like it. Puck is tied up along that half wall. Petrowski with Dolphahide. Dolphahide has it. Petrowski back behind the net as she was going to go for the Michigan.
She really was.
You know,
Reagan Petrowski would do that. She is the one that would do that.
There's Dolphahide, takes a shot. It's off the pads, and Finlandia has it back. Dolphahide on the stick. Una Bellin looking for her third goal of the game. A shot in front. She'll get taken down from behind, and Petrowski will clean it up. Petrowski has it on her stick. Back up to the point with Hansen over to Corbett. Corbett Slides it down low to Petrowski. Petrowski brings it back to the near side. Back over to Bellin. Bellin can't get a good stick on it. And Annika Hansen will keep Lynn at the point. Down low to Bellin. Bellin has it. It gets past the defense of Hansen, and Emma Corbett will give chase. Here's Corbett. Long pass over to Bellin. Bellin will go for a change, as well as Petrowski and Corbett and Annika Hansen. Lone Bulldog is Abby Grias, and she helps on the forecheck, and Brooke Schembry comes in to clean it up. Schembry leaves it for Grias. Grias has it taken away by Rebecca Lilly with 15:23 left to go here in regulation.
Yeah, this line with Grias, Udanish, and Schembry just can't keep the puck off their sticks.
Back round low and retreating back as the icing call comes in. And Brett, Bulldogs are really trying to set that offensive tempo.
They really are, and it's really showing with the keys on the offensive end with Bellin down there in the forward position. She's been firing on all cylinders tonight. She really wants that victory, and it's showing right now with Bulldogs up 4-0. And Bellin already scoring 2 goals alongside her teammates. 2 other goals as well today.
Una Bellin's got a unique story we've talked about a little bit. She had a chance to be in Beijing a couple of weeks ago for the Olympics with Team Norway. She tried to qualify. The Team Norway unfortunately wasn't able to qualify out in that region, so Una Bellin came back here to play the rest of the season, but they would have been short of Una Bellin because she'd be playing in the Olympics.
I mean, I think that's a good excuse to miss a few games.
I would agree with you.
Wouldn't have mattered, though. We got Team USA and Team Canada that are always on top of there, though.
Fortunately, Canada won for women's side this year, and Finland won for the men's this year.
That's right. Got the gold.
Finland, interesting.
Remember, too, USA didn't send any NHL player. Well, the NHL didn't let any Canadians or USA.
They didn't let any of their
players.
period.
Yeah, you're right. I'm even trying to make it justify why the USA didn't get a medal, but it was every NHL player.
University of Michigan sent 5 players to Beijing.
Yeah, you're right. Back into the defensive zone of the Bulldogs. 14 minutes even left to go here in regulation. The Bulldogs hold a 4-0 lead in game number 1 of the NCAA quarterfinal matchups here in the Slaats Cup. Carmen Anderson tries to lift a stick. DeVersa in there as well as Truban pokes it to Van Ruden. Van Ruden, backhand pass over to DeVersa. It's past her. She has to fiddle with her stick and her gloves, but she's able to get it back, and now Tupper has to step up, and Finlandia. No, it's actually going to be Carmen Anderson going to the box.
Yeah, she's going to go for hooking. Great chance, great opportunity for Finlandia.
They need it here, Johnny.
I mean, yeah, as Brett mentioned, they didn't have a shot on goal last period, but I mean, they've been doing better getting the puck into the Bulldog zone. Let's see if they can convert on this power play chance.
$13:28 left to go here. Puck down low. Finlandia on the advantage here for the next minute and 45 seconds. Another shot saved by Goldberg. Here's going to be the test for Goldberg. She hasn't really seen a whole lot of action, and now Finlandia has some opportunities. India Charles retreats back. Bulldog penalty kill is aggressive. They will step up and try to not even let you into the offensive zone.
Although the game is not over yet, Bulldogs convincing right now, but Finlandia, the last time they played Adrian, convincing in that second game, so it could be a very, very good game tomorrow, as Finlandia always looks like they come out and play really hard in the second game against their opponents.
They'll need it tomorrow. They will need an absolute win in regulation tomorrow to force the mini game. Shot saved by Goldberg, and that's not to say that they couldn't come out and score 4 goals here. We've seen it with Adrian College in that first period. They were able to score 3 goals in 20 minutes.
We saw the men's team a few weeks ago put up 6 in the third period.
Yeah, I believe I was on the call with you, Johnny, and that was
legendary game right there.
In third period, that was
up to
crazy.
Petrowski. She has a breakaway, shorthanded. She goes in, puts on a move, 5-hole shot, and a save by Savone Hente.
Petrowski frustrated. She wants that one back.
Oh, Reagan Petrowski, so many chances tonight, but I mean, as you know, the story goes on, Penton just holding her team in it.
Still 5-on-4 here for the next 36 seconds. Tied up in the face-off circle. Shot off of the face-off circle, another save.
Penalty kill is crucial for Finlandia right now, but Adrian's threatening short-handed goal right now.
And along the half wall here as the Lions try and break out, trying to form their pride in the offensive zone. Petrowski finds it. She'll send it down about 150 feet as Dolphahide is aggressive on the forecheck here. She's able to get that puck back. Finlandia, Biskey has it. 11:35 left to go as Carmen Anderson returns to the ice. It's 5-on-5 hockey once again.
Would you say that India Charles is the Simba of Finlandia?
Well, yeah. I was going to try and play off of that, but I think Simba is she's the leader.
Yeah,
she's a senior. I mean, I guess you could say it's Mufasa, but like, because she's a senior.
I got Johnny down there.
Yeah, Johnny's
cracking up.
I always thought hockey was the circle of life.
Oh.
There's Johnny's laugh.
Sorry. Trying to keep my composure here.
You're sitting next to President Doc. He's going to look over
Johnny,
you like, this guy's crazy.
You know, Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Means no worries.
What a wonderful phrase.
Bulldogs are in a Huna. Oh, I'm not going to try. Shot misses wide of the net, and Walschlager with it. Back up to Jaden Riley. Slid across to Corbett. Takes a shot. It's sprawling. Puck is loose. Get it right. Lowry trying to get it in, and they can't broom it across the goal line.
It almost came true for Johnny right there.
Lowry has it once again. Turns around, gives it to Walschlager. Walschlager brings it back up to the point with Corbett. She kicks it to herself and then knocks it back down low as Charles tries to get it out. Corbett with it. Back over to Jaden Riley at her own blue line. She'll get it up to Lowry. Lowry puts on a move, gets around to Lyon and back into the middle of the ice. She'll hang on to it, let the Bulldogs go for a change and leave it down low for Grias. Now she'll head to the bench. Grias with it. She's got the first goal of the contest. We sit in a 4-0 game here. Halfway through the third period of play. Bulldogs trying to win game number 1.
The Bulldogs have a Hakuna Matata mentality right now.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Picked me up there.
I was counting on you for that.
It means no worries. We're going to get sued by Disney. They're going to sue us for not being able to sing good.
It's our problem.
I mean, if you want me to sing
well.
I will.
Philosophy.
The worst. 9:30 left to go here. Pass over to Shembry. Back to Dana. She shoots in another save by the goaltender, Penton.
Hugh Danish again with another shot on goal. She is due for a goal right now.
I was just about to say something, but I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Face
I don't know why
off.
it's happening.
It's okay, Johnny.
And that's the Bulldogs battle here.
A little push by the Lions.
Back into that slot area. So Danish gets taken down with the Lion, and we'll see a face-off here with 9:04 left to go.
Hugh Danish still breaking in those new skates. Able to get by the Finlandia defender, but unfortunately just a bit off. Actually, oh, I thought it was offside. Did the puck go in the netting?
No, they were on top of the puck.
Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't see.
Petrowski with it. Now Dolphahide as well as Una Bellin, who's looking for a hat trick here. Petrowski takes it away. It's on the left face-off circle. She has it again. She was Johnny's player to watch here today. Another shot, another save by the goaltender.
She almost just picked that short side corner.
That'd be something. Back to Dolphahide. Shot almost tipped in by Una Bellin. Bellin has it. Bellin on the boards. Gets it back into the middle of the ice. Leaves it for Royce. Left shot, another save by Savone Penton.
I just want to say this now. If you guys on the call tomorrow and Maya Roy or Catherine Truban get the goal, I want that credit when I'm at the meet.
I got you.
You're going to have to hope on Johnny for that one. Trey Matthews will be on the call.
I was going to say, if Matt was on the call, you wouldn't get the credit.
Yeah, he didn't shout me out that one time.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must have turned away when I did.
I did, though, Brett.
Yeah, you did. That's true.
You must have just walked away from the game when I gave you the shout out.
Oh, no, I had the game on the whole time. I was watching Bailey Merzick, my girlfriend, on the sideline reporting. So
8 minutes left to go here in the third period of play.
I'd like to see Brett as a sideline reporter, too, so that way we could see who's better.
It's obviously Bailey.
That's obviously Bailey. She's got the beauty. You can't beat it.
Back in here in the neutral zone go the Bulldogs as the Lions are coming down to the wire here.
Bulldogs are roaring away with this one.
Okay.
We're turning this into Lake Forest now, aren't we?
Hey, that was a good one, though. You got to give me credit.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to you, too.
I treat every broadcast the same.
I didn't get that one.
Tree.
Oh, you're making a tree joke. You're making a Lake Forest joke.
You're the one who brought up Lake Forest.
You're right. That's fair. 7:05 left to go here in period number 2. Or number 3, my apologies.
This game has gone by quick.
It has. Some extracurriculars in front of the net. 7 minutes even left. We'll see a face-off.
Head coach for Finlandia, Lindsay Macy, wanting a penalty there on Adrian, but puck was still loose. Whistle hadn't gone yet, so play to the whistle.
Quick face-off coming up with Von Ruden. And she wins that, Riley. You know, it's interesting that Adrian coming out here with a young lineup right now. And oh, Catherine Truban almost got the shot in.
Oh, you were about to go nuts.
Dude, I am just waiting up here.
You're mentioning the youth of these teams.
Yeah, these both teams are youth, but that is a very young lineup right there out there. A lot of the seniors are on the bench right now. Riley's out there, Truban, Lowry. Carteret is a junior. And then it looks like
while we're at it, you know who deserves a shout out? Johnny, you'll like this. Kaylee Carteret's dogs. Oh, a million times. You see them walking around campus all the time. You'll also go see Roscoe walking around with Julia Barrett. Stan, Reagan Petrowski's dog. Watching President Dockin and Johnny Costello trying to avoid the sticks. That's a sight to behold there as the Lions are off sides.
Like I said earlier, I'm trying not to lose teeth here.
Matt Kibbe getting his pump it up now.
6:06 left to go here in period number 3. Bulldogs lead by a score of 4-0 over the Finlandia Lions. Shembri sends it away, and we'll see a cover here as Abby Grias gets knocked down, and then a little bit of an extra shove there delivered by Aaron Sims.
I'm sure Abby Grias didn't say anything to make her mad.
I'm positive.
Positive. Absolutely positive.
Again.
Officer Watson.
Again with Officer Watson. You know, he just doesn't even know that he's up there.
Oh, he's so engaged in the game.
We love that. Love to see it.
Back in, Anderson tries to leave it to Grias, but she can't kick it back to herself. There goes Biskey. Biskey in, and it's back behind Goldberg. Annika Hansen will grab it. We're going to see a penalty here, a slashing call coming to the Bulldogs. It's Abby Grias.
Finlandia getting the power play that they need, but can they capitalize on it with 2 minutes? 5:38 to go in the third.
You ready?
Hey, take it away, Johnny.
A special guest, President Docking, here with me between the benches. And I know you haven't been here too long, but what have you thought of this game so far?
Well, you know, we're out shooting them 44-6, but only ahead 4-0. So it says something about their goalie. We're clearly the better team, but their goalie is really fantastic.
And also the men's NCAA team taking on Trine tomorrow for the semifinals, who are riding a 26-game win streak. What's it been like to watch them succeed so much this year?
I think that Trine is really, really juiced to beat us, to be honest with you. They've come close the last few times we've played them. I think, again, we're the better team, but if we don't lace them up tight, we'll lose that game tomorrow. So I think the boys better be humble, or they'll be humbled.
Johnny, ask him about, real quick, I got a question for him. What's the 5% more mentality mean? You want to pass that along for me? Ask him about it.
Wait, what's the question?
What's the 5% more mentality?
Matt Kibbe wants to know what the 5% more mentality is.
5% more mentality is that it takes 100% to have a really good team. It takes 105% to win championships. So just when you think you got nothing left, you've given all you give, then you got to find 5% more.
That is something he teaches in the leadership class.
Free time.
He teaches us that 5%.
That 5% mentality, and it's been the message for the Bulldogs this year on both sides of the ice, trying to bring home a championship. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left to go as the Finlandia Lions have a power play here for the next 20 seconds. I want to thank President Docking for joining us here on the Adrian College Sports Center. That's what happens when you stand between the benches next to Johnny Costello. He knows, he's used to it. He's aware that it could happen at any point, and President Docking's always at the ready. That's another thing he teaches you in the leadership class.
Exactly. I had the pleasure of taking Docking's leadership class last semester.
Grias back onto the ice. 3:33 left to go here in period number 3. You know, the funny thing, you mentioned, Johnny, you asked him some hockey questions, and not a lot of people know about his background with hockey at Washington and Jefferson, where he was a part of the hockey program and the coaching staff there.
Oh, Docking always comes out, too, and skates with the guys' team.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, even sometimes plays with them, too, so plays a game. So I always see him in the weight room as well early mornings, getting his workout in, so that's probably where it comes from.
He's got that mentality, that 5% more mentality. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left to go.
I just wish you had that for your broadcast.
Wow,
that roasted you more than it roasted me.
Oh, man.
I bet your commentary.
Oh,
man.
Oh, man.
That was brutal.
You might need the 5% more to win that vote, too, on Twitter.
We need that 5% more. If you can, I haven't checked recently as Laura is looking for a shot. 2:30 left to go.
Director's on it.
Director's on it. Back over. Here's Lori with it. Back into the slot. Rips a shot. Another save by the netminder.
You guys have 49% right now.
Oh, no. Fans, if you could.
Help.
Pull out your Twitter. Pull out your phone. Go on to D3 Hockey News and look up the tweet where Matt Kibbe and Johnny Costello are battling against St. Olaf in the Elite 8 of the D3 Broadcasters Award on D3 Hockey News. We need your vote trying to take down the number 7 seed and move on to the Final Four. So if you could help us out, head over to Twitter and vote for Adrian in that poll.
We don't want to lose to a snowman.
Don't want to lose to a snowman.
Really don't want to lose.
I would like to build a snowman, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but not a St. Olaf snowman. Back over into the offensive zone go the Bulldogs. 1:55 left to go here in regulation. Bulldogs have a 4-0 lead. Scores from across the NCAA as the Slaats Cup gets underway here. Obviously 4-0 here in favor of Adrian College. Out at Aurora, it's 2-2 in the second intermission as Aurora takes on Concordia, Wisconsin. And out in Lake Forest, Marion leads by a score of 1-0 in the early stages of the first period. And out at St. Norbert in Wisconsin, Trine is tied with St. Norbert at 0 in the first 20 minutes. Gone. Keep tabs on though tomorrow as it will shape next weekend where the semifinals and finals will be played. Down low, here we go, under a minute to go in regulation. Finlandia looking to take some momentum into tomorrow afternoon's contest. As there's a shot, and Goldberg with a save and trying to get it out of the Bulldogs. 50 seconds left, blocked by Walschlager and gets it out of the defensive zone. Finlandia onside, pickpocket attempt by Kaylee Cataret. Now Corbett gets it up to Lorai. Lorai gets it into the offensive zone. 30 seconds left to go in this contest. The Bulldogs holding that 4-0 lead. Sophie Goldberg playing a net. Shot, top shelf, Jessica Von Ruden.
Late third period goal for Von Ruden. We'll be taking a look at it right here. Back down in Adrian's zone, Von Ruden, and then takes it all the way up her ice herself, does a nice hesitation, and puts it top shelf and bounces the Gatorade bottle off the top of the net. So you know it went in.
Looking like the signature goal from Jason Spezza. The fake slap shot goes short side. What a play by Von Ruden, and Spetz puts the icing on the cake.
Von Ruden gets her 11th goal of the season, looking to make it 12 here as she sends it back into that slot area. Bulldogs still fighting. Buzzer sounds, and that's going to do it for game number 1. The Bulldogs win by a final score of 5-0, and Sophie Goldberg gets another shutout here at Arrington Ice Arena.
Yeah, Sophie Goldberg. I mean, even Pennon was doing a great job in goalie tonight with Adrian's 47 shots on goal, and we only scored 5 goals, but Sophie Goldberg, the real difference tonight, allowing 0 goals and only 7 shots on goal, and none of them passed. So Adrian, all around, great defensive night and an even better offensive night as well.
Sets them up for a big game tomorrow. If they win, they will move on to the semifinals, and they'll officially be the host of the Slaats Cup Championship here at Arrington Ice Arena next weekend. They'll play that semifinal on Friday and that championship game on Saturday. That could be along with the Harris Cup as well.
Yes, and the Harris Cup also tomorrow night.
Semifinal matchup against Trine.
One and done game.
Yep. That's what the Bulldogs are looking to get to here on both sides. As the Finlandia is looking to clear the ice, a 5-0 victory for the Bulldogs here as Johnny Costello is going to try to grab head coach Sean Skelly, and I think he's going to try and grab Una Bellin as well, who's going to be that first star of the game. So we'll send it down to you now so we can get through this. Johnny, what do you got for us?
1 second here. Coach, you guys with a pretty dominant win over Finlandia, but you put up 47 shots on goal, scored 5 goals. What did you like out of your team tonight?
Yeah, I thought we just played consistent up and down our lineup. Obviously, second period was, or starting out strong with 3 in the first, and then I think it was shots were 23-0 in the second period. We were unable to put one in the back of the net, but I thought our power play, even though we were 0-for, I think, tonight, we started to generate some opportunities, which hopefully can get us some confidence moving into tomorrow and hopefully in the future.
What do you guys need to do tomorrow to make sure you get that last win and move on to the semifinals?
You know what? A lot of the same things that we did today. If you defend the way that we defended and play in the offensive zone, you give you the best chance to win if you're playing at that end of the ice. And if we do that again, I think we'll have a good outcome.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tomorrow.
We'll let you figure out how to get Una Bellin here, Johnny, and get that first star interview as Julia Barrett just fell down. No, she'll take a fine for that one. Well, let's grab Una Bellin. She had 2 goals today. Okay, I guess you're going to grab Abby Grias again. Makes Abby come all the way back onto the ice. She's not going to be happy about this. Johnny, just get it done here, Johnny. Let her stand wherever she wants, Johnny.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here with first star of the game, Abby Grias, with the game-winning goal. And if we're doing this again, what did you like out of your team for the rest of the game tonight?
You know, we got a lot of shots off, and I think we were working well with each other. And, you know, we just got to keep pushing for tomorrow and continue this road.
You think you're going to score again tomorrow?
Hopefully.
The fifth-year legs.
Matt Kibbe said the fifth-year legs. Thanks again. Good luck tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you.
Back up to you.
Thanks, Johnny. Brett, it was a really good contest here today for the Bulldogs. A little bit of fun for the Bulldogs after that victory. 5-0 was the final score. What'd you like, and what do they need to do tomorrow?
Yeah, Adrian, really just all-around great night tonight for them, defensively, offensively, neutral zone, everywhere on the ice they were, and they really shut down Finlandia hard this first game. But Finlandia always comes back in that second game, and they got to be ready for it for sure as the clock strikes 9:03. And I am now signing it off to you, Matt Kibbe, as it is a late night, and I'm ready to go to bed.
I got to pause 10 seconds for station identification here on ACSN.
Listening to Bulldog Hockey on ACTV and WVAC Adrian 107.9 FM and Adrian College Media House production.
Well, the Bulldogs win game number 1 by a final score of 5-0 here at Arrington Ice Arena. A really good contest where there were a couple of different goal scorers. Una Bellin had 2, Jessica Von Ruden had 1, Abby Grias has 1, and then Callie Walschlager also has 1 today. Good contest overall. Folks, we had a fantastic crew here with us tonight. Ashley Roeder was operating one of our action cams. Jeffrey Mason was on the other side. Chancey Boyce was our top cam operator. Gabby Toussaint was running social media. We had Cameron and Brendan here doing some B-roll for us. Jay Hanna was our director. Just a fantastic crew here as we get ready for the tail end of hockey season at Arrington Ice Arena, with the Bulldogs winning by a final score of 5-0 here against Finlandia in game number 1 of the NCAA quarterfinal matchup for the Slaats Cup. That's going to do it for us here on the Adrian College Sports Network. For Johnny Costello and Brett Carlisle, I'm Matt Kibbe. We'll see you next time here on ACSN.